Oh, it's just me. Whoops. Right, we want the egg for sure. Oh, the egg just gets... Oh, you can't blow the egg up. I messed that up. There's like a little train track going through the middle. Oh.
Padogo Gaming. Need to destroy all towers thingies to progress.
Yeah, so I can't see the chat coming up on the screen. But you can... So yeah, you might be right. Maybe I've got to like just log back in. But I've not changed any email addresses or anything.
Padogo Gaming. You killed dinosaur friend sad face.
I know, I didn't mean to. Just the graphical style. I mean, the TurboGrafx games are not that far off looking like this, detailed. They look really nice. But some of the way it was set up, it was just wicked. So I'm hoping this game is as good as that. But it's a great one to just have. But I'm tempted to get the multi-tap for the TurboGrafx Mini, so you can play up to like 5 player, I think. Which is a weird amount, but it's true. I think it's 5. And it's so weird that they only ever had one controller port on the original console. Yeah, like the effects are really nice. Oh no. Hang on. So he's gone that way now. He's trapped.
Padogo Gaming. This and the PC Engine 1 are the best Bombermans.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 93. It might be 94. There's 2 or 3 Bomberman games on the TurboGrafx Mini, and they all seem pretty good. Like one of them had this like massive long intro, and seemed to be like a story thing. I obviously loved, and it wasn't dinosaurs though. It was something else. I think it was like a different kind of animal. But it was still great. I just love the music in all the... I haven't played a bad Bomberman game. Me and Matt had a go at the Bomberman R, or Super R, whatever it's called, on the Switch. That was like £5 I bought that for. Oh no, that was silly. And it's good, you know, nothing wrong with it, but we made it like basic Bomberman, and we had the computer on like really low, and we couldn't win. The computer kept beating us. But it doesn't have this cutesy style graphics to it though. Whereas it was still good. I mean, I still would like to give that a go online and stuff. I've still not played anything online yet on the Switch.
Padogo Gaming. I used to play Super Bomberman 2 a lot as a kid.
And the N64 games, I mean, we tried those. After me and Reese had played quite a lot of this game on stream, I think he won every single time. We tried out the N64 ones, and both of them were really good that I saw. It's quite a reasonably priced cartridge as well. I was tempted, but I've no need to actually own. I've got an EverDrive, and I actually do have every N64 game on that one. Just because they're smaller games, and it was just easy to download, and that's the thing with the Saturn. I can't just download them all, because I don't do torrents and stuff. I've tried it before, and it just annoys me, and I just worry about it like clogging up my computer with like viruses and things. So yes, I could get like a massive SD card and have every single game, but I quite like having a curated list. Like there's some that I've just took off so I could fit other ones on. But if it's a specific game you want to see, and that ninja one you mentioned, Toromaru, I do want to check that game out. So I will endeavour to put that on there, and you can just remind me if I forget next time. You know, you guys can still contact me. My email address is jiggly85@gmail.com if you want to email me. I've got Discord. So I've taken some of the links off this Twitch. so I put the Twitter for the junkyard on there. But obviously I'm not in charge of that, so... But I'll be able, you know, the Facebook's on there now. I should probably still leave like some of the Jiggle stuff up, but I've left the Discord, so maybe I'll like put the Jiggle Facebook page up as well. I'm just not quite sure how to do both. But what you said before, guys, was probably right. Like something like mention that I'm posting, because I'm still using the same name and everything. To be fair, this is actually a lot of fun. Whether this is the story mode, I literally just went for it, and maybe it just knew that it was one player, so off you go, you know. I suppose the difference is they're not actively coming for you, these guys. You've just got to get to the exit. Or the exit... Oh, sheesh. Kabow! There's a hippo there, that's cool. The hippo's eye opens when the bomb goes off. Or was he just having a little look? And I'm wondering how smart this guy is. I watched something really cool on Prime, actually. It's got Isla Fisher in it, who was in Home and Away. She's this beautiful red-haired woman. And this guy that's quite heavy set, he's usually in comedies and stuff. I think he's in like Superbad, but not Jonah, what's his name? But I think it was called I Am Wolf, and it featured like Queens of the Stone Age's music quite heavily, and basically about a guy and a girl. They get into like a car accident, and then she's like, they keep basically bumping into each other, so they end up going out. But then like he discovers that she's like a werewolf, and on full moons turns into a werewolf. And it was actually like really funny and really good. I recommend that. I think it's called I Am Wolf. If you just put wolf in, it'll probably come up. And I don't know if you guys are into your Shenmue. I've still been enjoying
Salute boy.
the anime.
Is it any good? I'm watching Reacher. Very good.
Reacher, yeah, I was watching that. I mean, that's kind of easy to watch, isn't it? I like stuff with like dramatic... If I'm honest, I do end up I live vicariously through like drama series. Something that gets me in, you know, I have to like the characters, whereas the Reacher, I'd rather it had been like a Tom Cruise type guy. The actor, he's not a very good actor, that big dude, but it is good. Maybe I should carry on watching it. I did watch quite a lot of it. But yeah, I mean, this kind of graphical style, I mean, I wonder how much power you need to, like, these days to create a game with this kind of pixel art. Like, the colour depth is nice, isn't it? So there's quite a lot of colours on screen, but the actual pixel art, it's almost, I could probably learn how to draw stuff a bit like this, you know, this kind of scale, the way it looks, you know, and create games. Like, you could do RPGs, platformers. This is kind of what I'm aiming for with my pixel art, I think. This kind of level of stuff. I mean, the colours are so nice in this game. I'd have to compare it to the TurboGrafx one side by side. I mean, look at the lighting there on that lamp. That looks wicked. So this is obviously a better looking game. But the TurboGrafx one, it had something about it. Like the simplicity of how you set it all up to get going. And I really liked it. I was very impressed. Oh, I got killed there. How many lives do you get? Go right back to the beginning.
Ikaruga Gaming is pretty easy to run something like this on anything nowadays.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like this is it's almost timeless, the look of this game. Or what did that do? Yeah, the other buttons don't do anything then. Or maybe it's that you have to be stood still to plant the bomb. No, there's just a time. you can't just keep planting bombs, I guess, unless you pick up the power-ups. Oh, nice music. Yeah, it's really nice colors.
Gaming. Pixel art always ages better.
It's beautiful looking stuff, isn't it? Now, we've got a minute or so left. I'm going to play one more game. So, I'm going to go with Padika. You can pick a game from the list, alright? We'll have a little list, a little look. I won't rush you. And it'll be anything you want for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to call it. Again, as I always say, I'm sorry. I wanted to stream about 4 today. And it just takes me ages to get things set up. I think I've been a bit anxious about this whole takeover because I just don't want it to be rubbish. So I've basically been told to just run with it, and I think if I'm gonna ask Simon, and there's some kind of like special group I can, like the back pages of the Facebook group where they all chat and stuff, something like that. So I need to ask some of them if they'd be up for just ask them whether there's any sort of media, or because if I can have access to stuff I can then share it. So like I was saying about the Be Right Back screen, it could have I think that's a good idea. There's about 36 videos.
Video Gaming. Some early 3D games age well too when done right.
On the yes, that's right, Padika. So I think Nuno does the YouTube, and there's a lot of the videos are quite short, but there's quite a few of them, and I thought that'd be good to have them playing when it's like a Be Right Back or a Starting Soon, and then even like some audio, so you could have some video of me playing a game, or even if it's just some footage. But the audio, game over, yeah! What is this thing? You don't seem to be able to get him. Right, Padika, it's your choice. But yeah, we will get the Twitch looking very nice once I get a few more assets. At the moment, yeah, I've just got like that. Oh, I could have got in there. And we're first. And then, no, that's me. Oh, Panos. Hey! Yeah, I can see your name now. How's it going, dude? Sorry, I'm messing around. Padika, pick your game. So Panos is that's the Greek dude that won the wheel, isn't it? And I still haven't posted it. I do apologise. There's a page on the UK Post Office thing about Greek postal. So whilst I'm working this week, I could probably package it all up and get my brother to post it for me, who's also known as Jiggle85's brother, or his and hers 94. But thanks for the follow, dude. Had a few follows today. Temperstream87, Father K. I've been hosted as well. That was a month ago. Father K actually subscribed. Yo. Right, apologies for if I cough lots or sniff. Oh, I've made it too warm up here now. I'm boiling. Yes, so again, I could have done this a while ago. I've been messing around with the graphics, as you'll see, like the Be Right Back and stuff. And Nuno was going to get me the YouTube access, so I was going to start putting those on the Be Right Back screen as well, which would have been pretty cool. Yeah, I did a PCR test today. I'm feeling similar to how I did when I got COVID. I had COVID once. About one jab. And I'm due my second one. And then I got a text today saying you've been in contact with somebody that was contagious. So I did a PCR test. So I'll find out tomorrow. But as far as I know, the new rules, it's like in England, you don't have to be it's not legally required of you to isolate anymore. Kind of nuts, isn't it? How they just change everything. So hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow and get the results, and they'll be, you know, negative. And I can go back and try and get some work in. And next week's supposed to be really busy, so I'm definitely not missing that. I've just spent all my money on a Glastonbury ticket. It was like 300 quid.
Angry_Blitz_GX. What game is this, Jiggies?
Hi, dude. I don't know why I've come to the options menu because it's all in Japanese. This is, I'm just going to call it Psycho Killer. What's that song? Psycho Killer. I don't know how it is. Like early noughties tune, maybe. It's the last game by Time Warner Interactive. I've been doing my research on this game. Is there a way to make it like easy? Well, let's just play. Oh no! I tell you what I was going to do. I was going to use my arcade stick because I'll let it do its thing. Shinrei Jihatsu something Toyomaru. So it's basically like I featured it the last couple of streams. Hang on. There we go. Let's tighten that up a bit. So I featured it the last couple of streams. I'll let it roll, see if it plays any of it for you. But I was really confused about the controls and whether I was doing anything right. Because there's not that much online about this game. It was basically a Saturn only. From what I can tell, I've done some research. 7,500 copies only of the game, so it is like one of the rarest Saturn games, if not the rarest. And it's, it looks
Panos
like
Shinobi,
but it's not Shinobi.
Did you figure out a?
Did I figure out a? Basically, I saved the links in my email, and I was gonna like put them in a post as well. I might still do that, but I've been sick. So, didn't you say, Panos? Didn't you say you were isolated? Because over here apparently you don't have to isolate anymore, even if you get COVID. But I felt pretty rough yesterday, and similar today. So I went, and then I got a text saying I've been around someone that was contagious, and to go and get a PCR test. But hopefully I'll just feel better in a couple of days and I can go back to work because it's not illegal anymore. Sorry, it's not. It's weird, isn't it, how they've changed it? But I really wanted to do something, achieve something with my day. So I changed a few graphics on the stream, and I watched a video about this game. Quite an old video, but this guy actually bought a copy of it. Judging by the quality of the footage he filmed, it was maybe it could have been 5-6 years old.
Panos_Zervadakis. COVID quarantine here. I hope I won't contaminate the family too. So, apparently, I think B is our main attack. I think so. You can jump. You've got the deflect thing, which is Y. And then A, the button, I was like, what's that even doing? I think that can like hypnotize certain enemies, and that's when we saw like a gold warrior running around with us. But apparently you might as well just do it. You might as well just use the, use the lightning all the time. And the hypnosis thing's like an afterthought. And it does say that, like I said, I was complaining, wasn't I, about my finger getting tired, because apparently that target thing's automatic, but you can press R to cycle through targets when you're like on a boss, and but you can't like go left and right. I don't think. I think you can just cycle through it one way. So from what I've seen, people really like the game, even though it's got like its weird gameplay quirks and whatever. But you can complete it in an hour apparently. But I don't even know how to change the difficulty because it's in Japanese. But there is a file that I may have downloaded so we can change the difficulty. But let's just try it on normal difficulty. And I'm going to get my arcade stick a second, so I'll be back. Just give me a moment. But thanks for tuning in, guys. And yeah, hopefully I can stream again tomorrow. At a better time. But yes, I won't be long. I'm just going to grab the arcade stick. I'm just trying to be professional, you know. So I'll be back in a sec.
Forza That's some crazy stuff right there. Ikaruga Gaming.
You have an auto-target thing. You mash to shoot lightning.
What do I
Gaming.
press?
Another button to deflect attacks.
Do you know which is which? So A is probably attack, is it? I don't know. Oh, maybe A is deflect, or not. B seems to be attack, so maybe A is the other button. Oh, I did something else then. The music's cool. It's a bit like more. Whoa, what happened there? Do you see the way the picture the perspective changed? It's almost a 3D kind of on an angle. I've never seen that before. It was weird, but look at this. This is So that was me from the first time we played it, in amazement at some of the effects. But yeah, this is my arcade stick. So it's the, what does it say? Fighting Stick SS, so Fighting Stick Sega Saturn. I watched, basically, I watched a very old Sega Lord X video. It's still really good, it's just not got the pizzazz of his videos now. And he does like a rundown of all the different arcade sticks and recommends which ones to get. And this basically came second. The top one is that, is it meant to look like an Astro City one? You know, the one with the pink and nice pastel coloured buttons. That's the best one, but he said that's expensive. And then he recommended this one next. Apparently it's quite easy to like open it up and switch bits out, but I've just got it stock. It's in basically perfectly good condition. I've got the box as well, but the main thing is it's got turbo toggles, so I'm going to try playing it with a turbo button. The only thing it will mean is that I can't charge the lightning, but the guy in the review said he prefers to play it by knackering his finger out and just tapping B all the time. But if you do the turbo, you obviously can't hold B because you're just always pressing it. These two characters are apparently exactly the same. They don't have that much difference, but I hardly ever use this stick, so I'm literally just gonna see how it plays with the stick. So this is the beginning of the game. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So C is our jump. Oh. I'm guessing we've got to like dodge all of that. Oh yeah, we've got Y is R. So you can actually like, do you see what I did there? I actually managed to time it. This reminds me of Mortal Kombat, this music actually. The instrumentation is very similar. You can only do it once then, you can't just tap it loads of times. It's got like a recharge, that deflect thing. But you do get a nice big life bar and quite a lot of continues, but eventually you do die. So, alright, cool, right, that's the end of him. Apparently you can run. Oh, you can, yeah, did you see that? I think it's going to be a lot easier with... I mean, is this cheating? I mean, otherwise I'm just going to get like a really tired hand.
It's true.
I mean,
hello, always wanted to play this, why haven't I?
Yeah, man, I'm using, I've had to do research into how to play. I was wondering why this button, A, wasn't doing anything, but I think it's a hypnosis button and only works on certain enemies. You have to go up to them and tap A next to them. I'm using my arcade stick so that I can use rapid fire. Because my hand was... You basically have to just keep tapping B. But if you think of it like a shooter, then I guess it's not really cheating. But yeah, I watched a review. I just read about it and watched it. There's not that much online, but there's a bit. There's a couple of cool YouTube videos and stuff. And this targeting thing's like pretty much automatic. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The only problem being is that R is like way over there, which apparently is the thing that cycles through different enemies on the target. So I probably should, if I could read the options, that'd be the next thing.
Perfect for joystick.
The next thing would be, yeah, and I've just put the turbo switch on the one button on the B, because your main attack is this lightning, which is B, and yeah, so I can't. The only thing I can't do is charge the lightning up by doing this. But the guy in the review said you don't really need to be able to use the charged attack. It's not that great. So it's like a trade-off, I suppose. Otherwise, you're just stuck bashing B all the time. But we did okay. I think he says you can complete the game in like an hour. But it seems to be working quite well. It's a bit more like relaxing, not having to just tap B loads. Kind of makes the controls feel better in a way as well. Because you take your time a bit more because you're going to fire out. It's hard to explain, you'll have to try it yourself. If you've got something that can auto-fire, or a turbo controller, you'll see what I mean. Because I really struggled with I feel way more in tune with the game now that it's more like a lot of shooters, you just hold shoot, don't you, and it just auto-fires anyway. And you can't move when you shoot, which is annoying, obviously. Well, so I can block with all these. They're throwing their heads at each other. Can I get back up there? That's one down. So we're nearly dead, unless we find some food. And I can always turn the toggle off mid-game. But yeah, using a stick should be... Oh, there's some food. Using a stick should be something I try for shooters anyway.
Padilga Gaming.
I told you to mash harder, lol.
Well, I'm using the... Hi, Padika, how's it going? I'm using the turbo... I watched a video on how to play the game, and this guy said you can use like a turbo controller so you don't like kill your hands. So I know we've got to be... It's a lot easier. I'm actually enjoying the game more because it's more like... Because it felt like a shooter. It kind of is a shooter, isn't it? But didn't feel like it because you had to tap B all the time, and I wasn't really concentrating on the game. So I've tried to explain that really badly, but if you do get to play this, try using auto fire and see what you think. Whether you just... The whole point is you're meant to enjoy yourself, aren't you? So most shooters, you don't have to just tap A or B over and over, do you? They do just auto rapid fire. Most shooters do anyway. Or you can hold the button down, if you know what I mean. Now I wanted to see if you could make people jump up in the air when you do that. See there, I should have used the block thing. Oh. So I lost a life. I love it. Yeah, you turn into a tree with a ribbon on it when you die. But yeah, the music's fantastic. It almost just sounds like exactly how it should sound. It's weird. Like I said, it sounded generic before, but that's unfair. It just sounds like Mortal Kombat to me. I keep thinking I'm playing Mortal Kombat. That ding-a-ding, all that noise there. You see what I mean? The instrumentation's spot on. Whoa. Right, so I'm not sure whether I'm blocking any of this stuff or not. I mean, I'm hardly jumping. Apparently you can run and jump. Ah, right, so double tap the direction, actually run. Ah, that's cool. Right, we figured out a new move, guys. I mean, it's a really nice looking game, isn't it? I mean, the auto-target thing... what game did he say it reminded him of? I forget now. So yeah, when there's nothing about, you don't actually fire at them. That's what's weird. So you can't just fire. You have to have someone to aim at. Oh dear. Right, can I jump up here? No, apparently not. Oh dear. This is not going well. So I've got to do that when he comes for me. Alright. We're playing it a lot better. Whoa! Let's get away from this guy. Ah, yeah, you can slide underneath him. I'm pressing the wrong button, am I? What's happening? Right, weird. It wasn't letting me shoot at him. Oh, he took a big slice of my health. Okay. Yeah, we're playing a lot better than we were before. Because I don't have to just tap B over and over again. And yeah, apparently if you press R, it cycles through different targets, but if I could change the controls, that'd be my next step, to fine-tune the game. Because R is like too far away from A, B and C on the control. I'm using my arcade stick, so I didn't mention that already. How is everybody anyway? Is anyone, apart from... So me and Panos are a bit poorly. I'm assuming, Panos, you've actually got COVID-19. Maybe you're just isolating for safety, but no one has to isolate anymore in the UK. Apparently, you just don't have to. Not to say I'm just gonna, you know, I don't know, I don't know how I feel about that really. There's the tree with the ribbon on it again. Oh no, okay, right, come on. Come on! I'm losing it now, I was doing okay. Yeah, I might be able to take him. I was trying to like do the other thing you can do. Yeah, how are you supposed to know what enemies you can take over? So yeah, I just hold down B the whole time. So it's a lot easier. Well, there's not much I can do about that though, is there? Oh, I mistimed the deflect. That's what I've got to get used to now. Ah, I should have jumped then. No. Oh. Okay. We've all gone quiet. I don't know if he's still there, but yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to. First chance I get, I'm going to turn the heating down a bit. It's really warm now. It's the thing when you're poorly, you can't regulate your body temperature, can you? So, this guy's taking forever. Oh, there he is. Oh, a bit of food. Bit of ramen there.
Padilgo Gaming.
Playing Atelier Sophie 2.
What's that? Do tell. Sounds like a weird game. And what? Not surprised, because you like weird games. I do like how this game just carries on. It doesn't stop. It doesn't miss a beat. It just keeps playing. Pretty clever like that. Whoa, this guy's mental. Oh, he's lost his sword.
Padilgo Gaming.
RPG about crafting stuff.
Crafting, did you say? Or crapping? Now he's going to turn into a bigger thing, isn't he? Oh dear. No, we used up a lot of continues last time. Or, well, you know what I mean, lives. And what else can I do?
The Empty MC.
Late to the party tonight. What's this?
Haha.
The Empty MC.
Didn't you see it
Looks
last
good.
time?
Panos_Zervadakis. The flow looks a lotter with the stick.
A lot better. Well, I'm still not playing it very well. This is, I'm going to call it Psycho Killer Torimaru, because I can't keep forgetting what it's called. Shinrei Jihitsu something Torimaru. The rarest Saturn game in existence, I think. 7,500 copies. And this is the third time I've streamed it, but I've finally figured out how to play it. Well, I'm using auto fire on my arcade stick, because otherwise you have to, like, you know, like in a shooter map, you just hold the button down, wouldn't you, and it fire all the time. Like, you can't do that with this. So my hand was getting tired before. My hands are still quite tired, to be honest, but probably just muscle aches from having them sodding cold. Proper man flu. Apparently that's the thing though, like guys actually do get certain, when you get man flu's real, basically. Or is it that we just moan more than ladies do? What the? Right, now I've got to shoot that thing, haven't I? Yeah, so as you can see, I'm really just learning the ropes. Oh, great. Just pick me up and stab me. But
The
yeah,
Empty MC.
You still up for shredding tomorrow?
Well, if I get a negative test, of course, yeah. It's funny though, I mean, the first time I had COVID, people were freaking out, like locking me in the attic and bringing me all my dinners. Now nobody cares! Nobody gives a crap now. It's really funny. Like, it's as if it's just never existed and nobody cares about it. Like, there's no law to say I have to do anything. Or any sort of, they just suggest that you know, stay away from other people. Like, I don't want my mum to get sick, or my friends either, so because I did some lateral flows and they were negative, so, but that doesn't mean shit, you know. It was the fact that they said I'd been in contact with somebody that led me to go and get the test. Anyway, let's stop talking about that rubbish. Probably not, Matt, no. But I guess, you know, I don't know, we'll see. See how I feel. I trust you had yeah, Matt, what's going on with the guitar then? I thought you'd for sure be like going in the store before going to see Patrick or after. Matt's buying a new guitar. He's got decisions to make. Matt being the empty MC.
Panos_Zervadakis. Nice decisions.
Nice decisions? What do you mean? Sorry, there might be a language barrier there. I didn't mean to sound rude, Panos. This music's so trippy. Right, that's one of our continues gone. Alright, we can actually jump on top of those gold things. That's cool. Right, we don't want to... I know that we don't want to jump on those, that's for sure. Oh, what? No.
The Empty MC.
Choosing a guitar is a nice problem to have. I'm gonna go Wednesday morning and leave with something. You can post pics.
Leave with something. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I will, yeah. Oh yeah, this is mental. That little boy's head comes off and turns into a snake. I forgot about that. Sorry, I should have warned everybody about that horrendous
Panos
thing that
underscores or
just happened.
Vidakis. I meant about your friend deciding which guitar to buy.
All right.
Last guitar I bought, I barely played. Thankfully, my son plays now.
Ah, cool. No, this is going to be one that Matt plays all the time, so that's why it's a... To be honest, I don't think you can make a bad decision, and they're not that expensive, so like, you can always buy the other one as well. It'd still be like the same price as the one guitar that they're going to
The
sell.
Empty MC.
You should get playing again, Panos.
Yeah, everyone should play music if they can, it's fun. Oh, I want...
The Empty MC.
I'm trying to get my kids into it.
Panos underscores or Vidakis.
Style, but
When I
right, yeah,
play,
style.
it's not much fun for others. Slew boy. I think my son wants to play the drums.
Oh, cool. Nothing wrong with the drums. Oh, no.
The Empty
Oh, that nearly
MC.
worked.
Fair enough. You need to hear Tom play.
Ah.
He's another level.
Shit. No swearing. Oh, this music's so trippy. No, the fire. Get the food. That's
The Empty MC.
All drums mine too. They just wanna bash things.
Okay. It appears we can't shoot this stuff. What? I just have to jump through it.
The Empty MC.
Drummers are always in demand.
Bugger. Yeah, they are, and bassists. Yeah, this is cool, man. I'm trying to actually play this properly. Got Yeah, I feel like it's so nice actually not freaking out about the controls as much. Oh, but then you just go and do that. Oh, I actually got the food, so it doesn't matter. That's brilliant.
The Empty MC.
It's just a hassle having to cart all your gear around.
Slew boy. What is your main instrument, Jiggle? Panos underscores or Vidakis. There's a nice Saturn game with funky heads playing music. Perhaps
So,
on
electric
future
guitar for
stream.
me. All about the electric guitar. I'm not much of an acoustic player, really. No fancy, what's his name, Andy.
The Empty
Arkham.
MC.
You know, I don't do any
Jiggle
of that
is an
fancy...
electric guitar master.
No. I've got my own style. Master. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to keep the Jiggle name. I still... The one thing I didn't do today was put, I got to put Jiggle 85 Presents on the screen and stuff. Because it's still... I'm still using... I'll use it as my gaming channel, Jiggle 85, and that's fine. But the music, I'm probably going to call it Tommy Mac Plays. But then I could do plays, music, and games, you know, Tommy Mac. It's my, Well, that was quite cool, but I didn't mean to do that. My grandparents signed the card, Grandma and Granddad Mac, and my second name's McCoon, M-A-C, Mac, so I always thought that was cool, so.
Slew Boy.
There's lots of Tommy
Jiggle
Macs
Mustard.
already. But, oh, this is a bit nuts now. Where have I gone? I like how you can just disappear off screen. Trying to get up those steps. Oh, what? I thought he was done. Looks like, I keep thinking they're like Elvis, those dudes. We got this far before? I'm not sure. How many lives have we got left? You get stuck on those steps, that's pretty annoying. Ah, yeah, I do remember this. We got stuck for ages. You've got to hit those and then they go back into it.
Slew Boy. This boss is so random.
Yeah, it's like he's got a weird, like, thing down. Oh, come on. Where's the Y button when you need it? It actually like puts the fire out. Yeah, that is good, that deflect thing. We're definitely going to get further than last time. Yeah, so we actually get hold of the fire with the lightning and we move it. Oh, we try. Jeez, they're getting bigger now, aren't they? Ah, I wasted a whole life there.
The Empty MC.
Who made this then?
Warner. Oh, I forget again now. Attica knows. Attica's asked for this, didn't you? Yeah, I don't like getting stuck on that bloody step. That's really annoying. Go for that, right. Oh. It's music. I can't wait for some more music. This is so trippy.
Slew Boy. Warner Interactive.
That's it. Come on. Let's get up on their level. I do keep hitting the wrong buttons though, that's... I'll look at the file that lets you change the option, you know, you can read the options in English. Someone like just did a little printout of what it looks like. I like how you just go down the stairs and then you just appear again.
Any reason it's so rare?
Well, it was just because they only made 7,500 copies, I suppose. I could blatantly just be getting to the top of the stairs and not worrying about these dudes. Whoa, okay. It is a crazy game. Food. Get the food.
Slew Boy. That's very low for a console that sold millions in Japan.
Yeah. It is a lot. Well, that's what I read today anyway. I don't know if that's exactly true. Yeah, so you can dodge their attacks by sliding underneath. I think this game, yeah, you just need to practice, don't you? Get used to the controls. Because if I stay low, that misses me. But yeah, using the rapid fire on the joystick is definitely the way forward. I mean, I don't feel like I'm missing the supercharged
Was
attack.
a Japan-only release.
Yeah, indeed it was. I'm pressing the wrong bloody button. It's the only problem so far with the
Slew
stick.
boy.
Yeah?
Japan only.
Oh, I'm nearly dead again. I need some food.
The
Am I out of range or
Arcade
what?
port.
No, it's just, it was not an arcade game. Looks like it could have been. It's 2-player as well. So, Matt, you better get your butt around here, and you've got so many 2-player games to play. It's like Shinobi meets Shooter. It's really cool. I do really like it. I can totally see why people find the controls annoying. They are a bit odd, like that sort of golden thing, target. I'm not in that much control of that. It's kind of automatically. I'm trying to think of a game that does that, but does it better. But and I've got this like block thing. But whilst I felt like
Gaming.
absolute turd
Feels like
yesterday,
a game Treasure would have made.
funny you should say that because I think one of the illustrators of the game did work on Treasure games, but that's the only claim to it being anything like Treasure. But yeah, it does look like it does play like a Treasure game. Right, we've never got this far.
The empty MC.
Oh my, there's
Just
a big
has
frog.
that arcade look. Yeah, totally Treasure vibes, quirky features.
Yeah, for sure. This is a weird ass game,
Slew
man.
boy. This game shows that there was so much more potential with the Saturn.
I love the little things that Slew Boy says, because they're always like so profound. What is happening to me? Has he just eaten me? Where have I gone? Alright, I just went. It's so funny. Oh dear. No, they
Panos
cross-spawn.
underscores or
Yeah.
Vidakis. You continue in the Billy.
Now he's spewing out weird purple things. I think we're meant to go for his head, aren't we? Oh no. I don't know how many continues we've actually got. But it doesn't say anywhere, does it? I guess one way to do it on one player would be if I can just press start and join in as the second player. But we won't do that, that's cheating. Oh my god, what's happening now? Oh, you played this before then, Panos. You knew that was going to happen. This game's nuts. This music's funny as well. It does sound like a frog would make this kind of noise.
Panos underscores or Vidakis. Watched a video.
Ah, right, cool. Yeah, no, it's definitely not worth 400 quid or however much it costs to buy, but what game is, you know? But if you can play it somehow, give it a go. It's not, because some people say it's pretty bad. It's just got nice graphics, but I'd say it's a pretty cool game. Kind of reminds me of the color palette.
Padilgo
reminds me
Gaming.
of, this reminds me
More
of.
like 800.
Padilgo Gaming.
Lol.
Is it 800? It reminds me of like a TurboGrafx game. I'm not sure why. I can just the graphic. It's a bit like this looks like Splatterhouse sort of color palette, obviously, but it's quite gory. And look at the. I mean, it's a great looking game. It's really cool. Whether we could finish it tonight. I don't know. I don't know how many I've got left. But just those little
Panos underscores or Vidakis. These prices are just insane. But yeah, the game is good.
Yeah, it's a good game. Okay, the game's just got a bit more mental now. I'm wondering if I can like jump out of the minecart.
The empty MC.
It's giving me Alicia Dragoon vibes too.
Yeah, that's also mentioned. It's very, yeah, it is like that because of the lightning, and that's got a target thing going on too. I like that game. I'd quite like to own a physical copy of that, but I don't need it. But again, that's those control. I think the controls for that are like slightly better. Like the way the target works is a bit more intuitive. This target apparently can be quite frustrating, but because I don't know whether it's the game's fault or mine at the moment, because I'm still getting used to the game, doesn't really matter. The controls get a pass because I'm not sure. I'm feeling a lot more involved than I did the last two times. Remember I was saying, oh, I'm just not sure if I'm playing it right or what I'm supposed to be. I felt like I was jumping around and just tapping B all the time. But now I'm sort of getting used to the fact that you can dodge stuff. Whoa! Okay, so yeah, you see that thing I did there? That's like quite useful. It seems to deflect things. I don't think it's going to deflect that though. Oh, it did. But you can hold it down and nothing will happen unless there's something to shoot at. I haven't managed to cycle through the targets yet though. Guessing we've got to shoot the red thing in the far right, surely. Can I make the minecart go quicker? Yeah, I can. Do you see that? I'm like double tapping. Diddle diddle diddle, nice E-harmonic minor there. Yeah, so I'm actually like getting closer to it by running towards it. That's pretty cool. I like that. The game just went up a bit more and like, oh, now these things knock you back. I think I'm doing quite well. He says, with hardly any help left.
Aggranator.
Hello, Tom.
Ah! Hello. Jesus. Yeah, that forces you all the way back, and you don't want to hit the back there, do you? Because it's like lightning stuff. So you've got to move forward, and then get close enough to shoot these. You can pick. You can actually pick what you aim at. And that's cool how you like move the minecart forward yourself. Oh, come on. No. Journey can't end here.
Aggranator.
It's Big Man down from removals.
Oh, cool. Big Man Dome. Yeah. The young'un. Or young'un. Yeah, you're still doing removals. Oh, this is nuts. You must be like, he's only, well, you must, have you ever played, you won't have played this. This is like the rarest game on the Sega Saturn. But how are you, man? I've seen you doing some pretty cool things. Weren't you skiing recently? What just happened to me? Am I trapped? I'm trapped inside. Oh, what is happening in this game? I have no clue what's going on now. This is called Psycho Killer Taramaru. It's the rarest game for the Sega Saturn. And as you can see, it's pretty freaky. You've gone from a minecart to a big eyeball. Thanks for dropping in, Dom. I'm awaiting my second COVID PCR test. Hopefully I don't have this. So out of fashion now. Everyone's like, literally everyone's not even bothered I might have COVID. They're just like, oh, don't worry about it.
Aggranator.
Whereas last
Yeah,
time
I
they were
have been good,
freaking.
mate. Had to check the stream out.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I've actually been taken over by a conglomerate now called the Saturn Junkyard. It's like a Facebook community that I'm a part of. They do a podcast as well. and so Jiggle 85 is still me, but
Padilgo Gaming.
this is the Saturn
COVID
Twitch
is
channel.
so
now.
last year.
I know it is, isn't it? You're right.
Slew Boy. Ha.
This is so weird. Get up there, come on. Am I just going to be stuck? You push up to go along and just fall down. This is insane. I was not expecting this game to do this. They're throwing dynamite at me and all sorts. I need some food. Jump over those bits. Get off me, you git.
Slew Boy. I will listen to that podcast later. I keep forgetting.
This game is so weird. What's happening now? Oh, there we go. It's so weird.
Aggranator.
Game looks kinda mad.
Yeah, it is kind of mad, man. I'm basically a ninja, but there's all sorts of things happening to me. But I'm really liking the last sort of 10 minutes. The game's totally changed. My expectations have gone... since that minecart level, there's been all sorts of cool things going on. And the gameplay's been brilliant. Like that boss where we had to like move forward in the minecart. I like the way that worked. Oh, come on. Oh no. That might be it. No, it's still in. No! Oh. Oh, believe. No, I don't want to aim at them. That's it. I want to aim at them.
Aggranator. What days do you stream? I'll have to get on more.
There's no set plan or schedule. But mostly at the weekends. But I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, but probably earlier than this. But yeah, Saturday and Sunday I stream. Usually. And then after work, depending on when the job finishes me, you know all about it. You can't plan your life around removals. Ding 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 ding, come on. I need some food. I really don't want to die. I feel like we're right near the end. Well, not the end, but... Oh, nice block there, bad boy. That was cool. No, I mistimed it. Ah. Jesus. Can I like just... Oh, I can whip past them. Okay, the game's getting harder. For sure. Oh no, no, no! Have we still got lives? Oh, we have. Yes. Yeah, you can't shoot and roll at the same, and move at the same time, which is annoying. Maybe we should just be... concentrating on getting up there. Jesus, these things are nuts.
Aggranator.
I fractured my ankle just after I got back from snowboarding, just recovering now.
Oh, that sounds shite. Fractured your ankle after you got back, so not actually snowboarding. Come on, you can progress quicker than this. Uh-oh. What the hell? Where are we now? What's happening? Oh no. Oh, there's fire everywhere. Well, we want to be...
Slew
Oh,
boy.
God. I
Jiggle
see.
is like the wind, he comes and goes. You just have to be ready, winking face.
Ah, good point. No, come on. There's got to be more to it than that. What are we actually aiming at here? Oof. Right. Oh my. Okay, what happened? What? What? More Mortal Kombat type music. Right. I don't know what just happened, but we're still alive. This has been quite a big playthrough. Third time ever playing it on stream. Finally learned some of the controls, but we're nearly dead! No! Oh, this is going to be one to complete for sure. That might be it. Oh, we've still got to continue. Yes! Right, we're not done yet, guys. Come on. Has anyone ever completed this on stream before? I don't know if they have. This is on the default settings. This is meant to sound like Ninja James Bond, as it does. This music's epic. This game gets an 8 out of 10 now.
Aggranator.
It was a 7
When you
yesterday.
going to stream some Street Fighter?
Oh, I've done that loads. I love my Street Fighter. I mean, if you're sticking around after we played this, we could play Street Fighter. Just for you, Dom. Seeing as you're new to the channel. Yeah, we can play Street Fighter. But anyway, less thinking about that. Let's do some more ninja stuff. If you're going to be sticking around, you've probably got dinner and ladies to please. How's the girlfriend? I'm really joking. Alright. It's up to you anyway. If anyone wants some Street Fighter, I'm more than happy to oblige. My 4 meg cart works again now. I fixed it. I was playing some Vampire Savior. Just needed a good old clean. So we can play 4 meg games. Apart from... I don't think we can play Street Fighter versus Marvel versus Street Fighter because for whatever reason the satiator doesn't like that. I did burn it to disc as well actually, so maybe we could try that. I just know that it has issues with that game. Well, that was a waste of a life.
Aggranator.
Tears of joy, Tom knows the business.
Okay, so now I'm on a log. This game is nuts. It just doesn't stop. It just carries on. I'm trying to like hypnotize someone, but I still haven't done that yet. Alright.
Aggranator.
So the other
She will
way...
probably tell me to get off my phone, so I can't promise anything.
That's alright. Get off your phone! That's what she sounds like in my head. I hope she doesn't. I hope she's got a lovely voice. Get off your phone, dog!
Slew boy. Jiggle doesn't mess around.
Well, that's not weird. This music's epic. Yeah, so back goes forwards. Yeah, you can go. Well, who the hell is that? It's just some like weird wizard dude. And that needs to go as well. Oh no, come on, we're really wasting our lives here. Nice, look at that dodge in there, that was epic. Oh, I slid into that dude then as well. No, he got me. Taking too many hits. Oh. Oh, right, okay. A pot with a spider's legs on it, of course. Oh no. Ah! we're not going to survive this, I don't think.
Aggranator.
I don't remember if you have PS4 or an Xbox One console. If you do, we could sesh.
Yeah, I've got a PS4. And a Switch. But not an Xbox One. Oh, come on! There's got to be more to it than that. No! Ah! No, I pressed down.
Aggranator.
Cross-platform game ideas?
Oh. I don't know these days. I play random things on my PS4. I used to play For Honor a lot. I should join some groups. I had this whole... Before I got into all of this stuff, it was all about that. For Honor and Call of Duty, but not as much Call of Duty. For Honor was cool though. I think it's still going. It's probably free. Or at least it was free at one point on PlayStation Plus. Oh, I really hope we've got another life. We're definitely at the business end of this game. And I still haven't even used the A button, but we didn't know what it does. We haven't used it to do anything yet. Not hypnotized anyone. If I did last time, it was like by mistake. Oh no, I've turned into a tree again. Surely it's got to be game over soon. I don't understand how many lives you get. You obviously get quite a few. Okay, so there is a double jump. Yeah, okay. That looks quite cool when you do that, doesn't it? If you could get into doing it
Mate, you
more.
need to play Rocket League.
Oh, the next door neighbor plays that. It looks like a lot of fun. The little kid next door. But I've only just taken this on, so everything I do is Sega nowadays. What the hell is that thing? Oh my! This is a bit like Splathouse now, when you're in the room and all the stuff's haunted. That spear's gonna come for me, isn't it? If no one's ever seen this game before, I probably look like an absolute beast at it.
Aggranator.
But I'm really
Honestly, it's amazing we could do doubles. I'm so close to champions.
not.
Aggranator.
You pick it up quickly.
Yeah, no, maybe I'll give that a try sometime. In my downtime. I've never been skiing before. I'd really like to. When I seen those... Were you working? Or were you just on holiday? Well, my cousin used to work over there. Well, over there, you know, at a lodge somewhere. Probably France or Italy. In like a cabin. As a hostess or whatever they call them. Blatantly the head was supposed to get, wasn't it? I don't think we're aiming at the right thing here. But I need to change what I'm aiming at, don't I? It's the head, surely. Oh, it's only those two it's letting me aim for.
Slew boy. I went snowboarding in Andorra in 2000. That was the only time, unfortunately.
I don't know if I'm going to beat this one. Really getting on my wick. Ooh.
Aggranator.
Just on holiday with the missus, it's a lot of fun. Mountain bars and a lot of jumps and slopes to shred.
Oh no. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead yet. Please.
Aggranator.
Going again next season.
Oh, that hurts. Well, it gives you a hell of a long go, doesn't it? Right. Oh. I'm going to take a short break and turn the heating down. And when I return, we will play something else because I can't play this again. But check this game out. It's pretty badass. So yeah, I've got a bit more time. I shall return soon. To get, you know, to bring all, I want to try and bring all the media together. It makes sense to. And that's why it's a bit weird, like, being Jiggle 85, and then as Jiggle 85, I'm not going to be... It's a bit weird. Maybe I should be sort of... Because people have their, like, monikers, don't they? Their aliases. This is mine. My online name now is Jiggle 85, so it's still me. I just haven't really put that. Maybe I need to put, like, a picture of me looking silly, like, smiling away, sort of on the screen, on the banner. Let me know what you think, so that they know I'm the host. You know, that's the whole idea. It'd be great to get. I'd love to do. You know, imagine having Brian the Virtuous Love. Like.
So you changed your Jiggle channel to this one?
Yeah. All I did was change the name of it, so it's still. So I suppose, yeah, all of my. But I can't call it Jiggle 85's Junkyard, can I? It's because it's not my junkyard. Do you see what I mean? It's like, how do I get the branding so that I don't lose Jiggle 85?
Oh, okay. I couldn't find Jiggle.
But yeah, any ideas, please. Do you see what I mean? But you know, this is the best thing about this is that some people that, you know, basically
the Saturn Junkyard with Jiggle 85.
Yeah.
Yes, Jiggle 85 now represents the Saturn Junkyard.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I can just put, yeah, with Jiggle 85. And then anything else I do can still be under that name. You see what I mean though? Just a simple graphic with the Jiggle 85 logo, because that's a cool logo, isn't it? And my brother helped me make that, so...
I would still put your name under your camera, and maybe add your name to whatever the stream title is.
Right. Okay. Maybe just Jiggle 85 Presents. That's quite good, actually. Jiggle 85 Presents. Just need it, yeah, I just need it in a succinct image. This is pretty cool, this game. Whoa. Graphics are nice. I like how, for some of these games, the backgrounds are like, different graphics, aren't they, to the enemies? I like how
Either
this
way,
is all 240p.
good to see you on, and I am excited for you, buddy.
Game over, yeah!
Mad Steel Darkness. Well, that's it.
This game does look good.
Someone pick the next game. Forgot about my game over, yeah, with the big fart at the end.
The Saturn Junkyard Show with your host Jiggle 85.
The Saturn
Play
Junkyard
Wipeout, it's a good game, at least the PS version. It's on Saturn too, though.
Someone said Wipeout earlier.
Who was
Smart
that?
Junkie recently rated all of the Toplan games.
Was that the first one? Who was first? Sorry, I just wanted to finish that. Right. Well, we were getting a little bit better there. Wipeout.
Super Eye.
So wipe out them. Wipe out. Oh, this looks good. Alright. That's one of the unfortunate, unprofessional things. Look, with the satiator, you have to like, you have to turn it off again to get it to come back on. So yeah, no. Other than being a bit confused about how to present it, it is basically business as usual. But you're right. I should put something like the Saturn Junkyard. It could be called The Show. Or it could be called anything, you know. Keep your ideas coming in. But I think the Discord's useful. Because I know, like, Shiro has a really busy Discord. So a lot of people... I think the Saturn Junkyard isn't quite like... It's not as techy, is it, the Junkyard? No apology, no offense. But...
Your camera area looks a bit cramped.
My camera area looks a bit cramped. Oh, yeah. It's because it's squashed. Right. We don't need the, because it won't be a shooter. We should be alright now.
I only use Discord, don't use FB, don't like it.
So I can keep the Discord. That's what I mean. Like if I keep the Discord as Jiggle85, and just that, then it's, you know, or I could rename it. We could call it SJW Show with Jiggle or whatever. I like how you think it looks cramped. Yeah, it's like there's loads of stuff everywhere, isn't there? Like I've still got the stickers, and I put up like a
Jiggle85
new
of the
father.
Saturn Junkyard.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll figure that out. Wipeout. I bet I haven't got it. I have. Never played this. Probably played it on PlayStation, I would imagine. Definitely. In fact. Even if it was just like a demo disc. Probably like a demo disc. Alright, well we don't need to save. I'm just going to play. But yeah, so the Discord...
You can make yourself Jiggle85 secondary Twitch channel for music and other things.
I don't really think we need a Discord for the show because most people will... Most people chat on the Facebook, don't they?
Mr. Distractoid 1, Mr. Distractoid 1, Mr. Distractoid 1.
We can still keep the... It's like a community within a community almost. So it'd be like a personal place if someone wants to ask me a question. I was thinking we could add like a tech bit in the Discord. You know, people can chat about that. So I can still keep it all going. But I hope you understand how I find it a bit confusing. But once I've got like some better
Panzer Dragoon.
Whoa, who's asking all this? Forgot that I can't see the bloody chat. Okay. A secondary.
Twin Stick Ninja.
Twin Stick Ninja. That's a cool name. Twin Stick Ninja. How cool is that? Yeah, so apologies if I'm not noticing what you're all saying to me, but for some reason my chat inside OBS isn't working. So I've got speech chat on instead. There's some kind of error. It just won't work. It's really annoying. Very annoying, isn't it? I can't send a message, I can't do anything. I'll just try something, JJJJ, see what happens. No, I can't send anything. Error. Right. Seems I got my format cart working. Figured we could, well, it better work. They can be fiddly, these cartridges, can't they? Oh, that looks a bit skinny. Why does it look like that then? Interesting. There we go. That was odd, wasn't it? I haven't actually played this very much. I'm a massive Alpha 2 and Alpha Gold fan. Well, I've got Alpha Gold now because it comes with the collection that I bought. The Street Fighter collection. But most people think this is the best Street Fighter game ever.
Street Fighter 03.
I don't think I can disagree, but let's sort this out. Look, it's even got a website. So yeah, this is the Sega Saturn pushing itself to the absolute brink. I mean, already it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? And we haven't even done anything yet. This is another really expensive game. And seems as I'm suffering, I figured I'll just pick what I want to play today. Even though Dom said, well, this is Street Fighter, Dom. If you're still there, then here you go. No, let's not kid ourselves. I'm not going to be able to win. All display adjust. Screen size. Original. Arcade. Let's just leave it as it is. Screen type. Yeah, let's put it on RGB. That's weird, isn't it? You can change the screen type. Looks pretty spot. I mean, yeah, you're missing the bottom. That's nuts, actually. It's like perfectly the right size on the TV. Look, it's like basically perfect. It's not quite, but it's not far off, is it? Aren't you guys lucky? Difficulty 2. Oh, okay, so it was already given. Okay, let's leave it on difficulty 2, shall we? Or should we make it difficulty 3? Rounds 3. Autosave.
Slew boy. Oh, matron.
Oh, matron. Speed 3-2. Turbo 1. What is all that? Turbo 7? Let's just leave it, shall we? Let's just put everything on default. The buttons. Punch, punch, punch. Normal. Yeah, who owns this then? Anyone watching own this game? I wouldn't think so. It's a very expensive game again. What's this? 400 quid? 300 quid? But you don't need to own it, which is the good thing. It's on like the Switch collections and stuff, isn't it? I think.
Padoga Gaming.
I have it, PogChamp.
Nice, good for you. Did you get it back in the day when it came out? Oh, look at this selection of characters as well. Because I've stopped collecting my figurines now. My figurines. Well, yeah, that's what they are.
Slew boy.
Oh, they
Wow.
got the names wrong again. That's Vega, isn't it? Cody, I've got Cody. So I've got these characters that I don't even know who they were.
Padoga Gaming.
Nah, I got Ladite 2016.
Select your fighting style.
2016. How much did that cost you in 2016 then? Right, I don't actually know what any of this does. Yeah, this looks incredible. You can tell instantly. I mean, Alpha 2, maybe the graphical style is slightly different on this. The way that Ken's drawn, it does look a little bit different.
Gaming.
Maybe they're a bit more
Thing
grown
was
up.
$100.
That's not a bad price, really.
Padilgo Gaming.
Think.
It gives you some moves as you start up as well, which is great for beginners like me. Funny because Slowboy's a Ken fan as well, so I'm going to have to start with a different character. Get better with someone else. But yeah.
Hey, come on! Stand up!
Yeah, this is supposed to be the nuts. It's very smooth, isn't it? The music sounds pretty sick. Oh, didn't time that very well.
Padilgo Gaming.
I was going for a full set, so I was just getting games as I found them for a good price.
Oh,
Slew Boy. Jiggle you sausage. The names of the bosses were swapped so they're different between Japan and the West.
right. I see. Yeah, we asked that question, me and G, because in the manual I've got for the anniversary, it's got Balrog and Vega's names the wrong way around. Why is that then? It's really odd. I really like this pink colour, this pink colour for Ken's. Usually it really annoys me that I can't just wear the red gi, but I really like that colour. This is when I start to feel really lucky that I can actually play these games because of my satiator, and I can play them in 1080p. I mean, I'm playing it in 1080p. You're watching a downscale version of that, but still, that's for Padika's benefit. If it wasn't for Padika's bad internet, everything would be 1080p, 60 frames per second. But it should still be 60 frames per second, smooth like butter. And that's the funny thing, is loads of games now struggle to be 60 frames per second. Where it was commonplace for Sega games to run at like smooth frame rates, you know? Obviously the graphics are 2D, but still. Timeless, isn't it? I don't know what he's saying there, but maybe I should get the... Did it come out in Japan only, this game? I'm not sure. The answer to that, probably yes, but... Whether there's a way to unlock the English language like there is on Vampire Savior, I think it is.
Padilgo Gaming.
Only Japan.
In Japan. And if you want to tell me some more about what's different between there's obviously different fighting styles on this game. The music's obviously different, that I can tell. It's a bit more classic on Alpha 2. Apparently Alpha 1's really good as well. I mean, I haven't played that. That might be on here. We could play it, we could go back. Yeah, I mean, this is so smooth. Oh dear. This music's amazing. Oh! And my Hadouken's a lot better than it should be. Oh dear. Yeah, a game that I started off, I think it was like the first game I got.
Exism is like Street 2 Turbo. You only have one special bar, but super powerful.
Oh, okay.
Padilgo Gaming.
Zism is like 0-2. You get 3 bars.
Nice blocks. No. Got him in the corner now. Ah! Oh, I jumped over him. Nope. You missed me again, mate. Ah. It's a shame Dom's gone, but never mind. Oh, get off your phone. Get off your phone, Dom.
Padilgo Gaming.
The other one you can burst and do super fast combos.
I'm so used to the robot voice now. But yeah, thanks for joining me tonight. Distracting myself with games. Everything else I've done today, I've just felt crap. Something about sitting in this chair, it's like the best spot for when you've got aches and pains. It took me about 4 days last time I had COVID to work that out. So I was in bed and it just made me feel ill. You know, like when you're just lying in bed, it just makes you feel sicker. Oh, I'm really not doing so well. I don't want to lose. No, I should be using my cheap move more. Or doing my super, but... Oh, you went for some weird grab. No! Oh dear. Yeah, this is brilliant. It's just a bit more louder and in your face, isn't it, than the games before it. It's just more colourful. The music's... I haven't heard a classic theme yet.
Kadogo Gaming.
Why?
What? Yeah.
Select your character.
I haven't heard a classic theme yet, but
Select your fighting style.
what did you say? 0-2, you get 3 bars. The other one, you can burst and do super fast combos. Yeah, I just love the look of it. The graphics style is definitely a bit different. I suppose they're supposed to be aren't they like in their early 20s in alpha?
You can't give
So would they be older now? A little bit? I don't know. They just look a little... The graphics just look slightly tweaked. They don't look exactly the same character models as on 0-2. They probably tried to make the game even quicker than before, haven't they? Damn it. I hate it when you mess those, because... Whoa, okay, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to hear classic music, even though I do like this music.
_Zervidakis. Beautiful visuals, stunning colors and animations, really.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's a good... That was a nice kick he just seems to have now as well.
Slue boy. Amen.
Yeah, it's beautiful. One of the most impressive games, but then if you think of what we just played, I mean, obviously, yeah, this is a better package all round, but that game, I want to go back to that crazy-ass ninja game. Psychic Killer, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. It's ridiculous. It's so weird and wonderful. Like, I thought I was getting a bit bored of it, and then suddenly there was like a minecart thing, and you're falling through the sky. So it's almost like vertical and horizontal shooter
You win.
mixed with Shinobi. It's very fun. Thanks to Dom for saying, "Oh, when are you going to play some Street Fighter?" Because I'm playing some now. Celebrating the fact that I fixed my 4 meg RAM card that wasn't working. Last time we were playing, I think, Vampire Savior, and we had some weird graphical freak out, and I couldn't get it to work again. But I've given it a bit of a clean, and now it works, obviously, because we're playing this. This very much uses those extra 4 megabytes of RAM. 4 megabytes of RAM! It's like the guys from GameSack. I do like them. What are they called? Joe, and I can get the other one's name. Dan, is it? Or Dom? They're cool. Oh. I've been chatting to Nuno today as well, one of my favourite junkers, about the possibility of basically when it says "be right back" or I'm going to the toilet or it's starting soon, instead of it just being a replay of my stream, we could have the Junkyard YouTube videos playing. I just need to sign in. But I was on the Saturn Junkyard Gmail account. I love that kick. That just timed perfectly.
Slew boy. It's just Joe Redditor for now. Dave quit a couple of years ago.
Oh, right. I didn't realise that. Dave quit. But Joe does it on his own. That's sad. Interesting. So what's going on with the cave, Flower Boy? What's happening? Have you booked it or what? How are we supposed to go if we don't book it soon? I'm worried it's going to be like... There's going to be so many geeks that want to go there. It might like... I can imagine there'll be like a waiting list of like 2 years. Is there not? Is there a waiting list? I asked you this last time and you didn't say anything. Sorry, you're probably like feeding your kid dinner or something. No, I'm just being an asshole. But yeah,
Slew
make
boy.
sure to check
Just
out.
asking the chaps for dates in April.
I mean, I could even be like I could even have little clips. I could have adverts of clips of like the junkyard and all sorts. Make sure to check out the latest Titan cast. I watch it on Spotify. There may even be a link via the Twitter. I've changed a lot of my links now. They're not Jiggle links anymore. They're all junkyard links on the Twitch, apart from the Discord, which is still Jiggle85. But that's a place where if you've got any technical questions or games you want to see on stream, you can hit me up in the Discord. But there are, you know, it's like there's so many different groups to be a member of, isn't there? This is why this is good, because I can just go live, play some Saturn, and if you want to watch and join in, you can. Me and Slarboy could actually play Street Fighter via PS3. That's quite an interesting game, that remix. Street Fighter 2 Turbo remix. At first I really didn't like it, but the graphical style sort of not grown on me, but I accepted it. It's a different style to this, more like the cartoon and the pixel art, but the controls and everything are good, and it's nice using the Saturn pad on a PlayStation. Still not tried the Daytona out yet. I tried Daytona USA on the Dreamcast, didn't like it. Straight away, as soon as I started moving the car, it's weird, you just skid all over the place. I don't know if that's normal or not, but that's what was happening to me. Did not like that. And whilst I was pretty poorly last night, I did spend about 40 minutes. I thought, you know what, I'm going to play some Dreamcast. I'm not going to get around to streaming, so I'm too sick. Oh, I could have done that when she was over there with the Tweety Birds. And I played Ikaruga. I think what happens is I start a game up to check it works and then I just don't sit and play it. I played through Ikaruga about 3 or 4 times. I died obviously and couldn't finish the game. It's ridiculously hard. Nice finish there. But Ikaruga's incredible. I love the mechanic of changing the dark black to the white bullets. Got that on the GameCube. Matt's got that. I guess it'd be quite comfortable playing it on a GameCube controller actually. If you can use the joystick, I'm hoping you'd have to use that tiny D-pad.
Slew boy. Apparently, you need to play Daytona with a steering wheel.
Is that why it feels so... Yeah, I literally just moved with the D-pad, or the analog stick, sorry. And it like, you're just sort of like doing this around the track, skidding about. I think this is against the character.
Slew boy.
I've never
If you had completed Ikaruga, I'd worship you.
No, I haven't, no. But I played a bit of that and got a real appreciation for that. And then I played a very big hitter. It's a shooter and it's on the Saturn. And I'd never played it before, and it's got this big anime cartoon intro that I wasn't expecting. And then I heard the music of the first level, which I recognised. I must have heard it before on like a Shiro show or something in the background. And you've got, I haven't mentioned it yet, you'll be able to name it, but you can, each button does a different type of bullet. I don't think you run out of any of them. and you've got like a sword that's quite similar to pressing Y on that ninja game where you deflect or block. And yeah, I didn't get very far, but it was incredible. So yeah, I played some real heavy hitters recently.
Slew Boy. I have the GameCube disc and the ISO on Dreamcast. It looks better on the Dreamcast.
Does it really? I suppose, yeah, it's probably like 960p VGA on the stream it would be. But with a CRT it would be interlaced, because my CRT doesn't do 480p. That was a nice finish as well. So this is the default difficulty mode. They must have made the game you start on an easier difficulty. Oh, they've obviously got some history, these two. What do you think of me now? I like your pink clothes. I don't know what she's saying to him. She's smiling though, so we'll have to fire again. Yeah, this seems easier than the second game. Oh, I like Relento. I actually know some of his moves. Yeah, I learned some of his moves. See, look, the animation, the graphics are different for their headshots.
Slew Boy. Again, this game shows off the Saturn power.
Yeah, I love it when you say it. It sounds so official with the woman's voice. Oh, look at that. I'm getting good at this game now. I'm just chatting away. Yeah, you're again with this music sounds epic. I love the camo on the like tanks and everything. Oh, I even hit him in the right time there. Oh, dodged a knife. No! I spoke too soon. What? He just hung me on a hook. Flag that roll. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Yes!
Slew Boy.
He's harder.
Go on, Tom.
They just got harder there. I was just saying, oh, this seems easier, but they've upped the difficulty now. Because he's quick, this guy. Oh, that was good, but I messed that up. No. No. No, you're messing it up now. It's too obvious. Jump over. Yes, that was sick. That was actually good.
You win!
Oh, sorry. Oh, my chest. I got too excited there. Hold on. Oh, I can watch that back on stream. It's like one of my best moments in Street Fighter ever. So yeah, usually I think the game starts on 4 stars out of 8,
Slew Boy.
not 2.
Slapped him silly.
But yeah, I mean, 2 years ago, it's like with any game, the games of old, you know.
Slew Boy. Too many cigars, mate.
You got the, you know, racing games, fighters and shooters, things that need reactions, remembering combos and timing and things like that. You don't have to do that in games anymore, you know. So I would never, you know, I always wanted to get better at fighting games, or at least learn some of the moves. I mean, he just totally destroyed me there. I'm trying saying I've got better at fighting games, but you know, I can do some moves. I've learned the moves of the character. Oh dear, but I forgot he does his. Oh, he's blocking everything now. and he smacked me right in the face. But I can do that roll thing. Ah! No! Ah, shit. No, he's done me. But, you know, you don't just pick him up and put him down anymore, because you appreciate, that's pretty good artwork, isn't it? You appreciate the games, but I still haven't had enough buddies to play against as well, which would be so much fun. Oh no, I don't want to be blue. Oh. What time is it? 9:45. Did anyone guess the game, the legendary shooter that I tried for the first time yesterday? I'm going to finish with that. Well, unless it looks like I'm going to finish this game. I'm not sure it does though. Let's start with one of them. Oh, I'll try and do all three then. Just got to get in his face. But then he does the wrestling moves, that's the problem. No. Nice. No.
Sudoku Gaming.
Ah.
Radiant Silver Gun is a masterpiece.
Yeah, you got it. That's the one I tried. I was just like, oh, this is great, but it just felt like I had no clue what I was doing. And when I figured out like the sword thing and how the mechanics of the game, it was like, oh, there's so much depth to this. This could be a lot of fun. Also very difficult, but yeah, it's beautifully drawn. I was worried at first, I thought, because there's like, it's interlaced, but only in the menu, I think. So that was alright. That would suck.
Slew Boy. A treasure game.
Yeah, it is a treasure game. It's Ikaruga treasure as well. I mean, Guardian Heroes is another one that Matt really wants to play through. And I've unlocked that Serena, so that was some good streaming back then. We did a lot of that. Remember that? Right. I'm gonna be...
Slew Boy. Yes, it is.
Right, there you go. Let's see if I can remember Relento's moves. Oh, do we have to start from the beginning because we changed character? Fair enough. Oops. I don't even see how far I was to the end. I wonder how many more fights I had left. Yeah, this guy's really good. I don't know what that thing where he pogo sticks does, but... Oh. You should be able to do 3 of those. Like that. Yeah. Oh dear. No, I forgot how to do it now. Come on. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to put like more classic themes on. Unless we just haven't fought anyone that's classic. I like how you can jump across the screen as well. Look at that guy working away at the at the plane there. That put me off then. Pink jumper, pink jacket, whatever he's got. Wait, pink tracksuit. Ah, there you go. Oh. Yeah, the animation's incredible. No! Oh, they still got him though. Never done that before. Yeah, the animations of Relento are wicked. Yeah, I could play this for hours by myself, just playing. Beautiful looking game. We've played some pretty... That's a great couple of games to stream, isn't it? That was in time with the music then. But like the kicks and everything. That's funny. They actually do. That's clever because the music, the noises of the kicks actually doesn't overpower the music. Right. I tell you what. Let's finish with some Radiant Silvergun. I'm not going to get very far. This was a brilliant. I'm so pleased I went back and tried this because last time I played it, I was like, no, I prefer the second game, but I like them both. They're both fabulous. And I'm sure... I mean, there isn't that many... I don't think there's a bad Street Fighter game. Not that I've played. Obviously, there's, like, bad ports. I did have a... I might start that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I mean, today we've just done some streaming. I just wanted to say hello, and I'm feeling a bit poorly. Here's hoping I get a negative test result tomorrow, which would be nice. And so yeah, I'm just playing whatever I want to today. And we've celebrated my return of the 4 meg cart in fashion with one of the heavy hitters. Yeah, that's what freaked me out. This bit. Treasure. Oh. Sorry, it's disgusting. Right. Let's go to the options. Look, so you get game mode Saturn. I can't imagine this being in the arcades. Imagine that. So if anyone's got any tips, obviously that's normal. Player stock 3. I'll just show you. We won't last. I don't know what face window is. I like this as well. Like this little slider. And then that's the controls. I have no... I'm guessing you can just pick what you want. Sound test. That's cool. Music by Hitoshi Sakimoto. What, all of it? Okay then. Look at all the stages. Let's just play it. But we're gonna... I won't last very long because I've literally just played it last night. Oh, it didn't play the big anime cutscene at the beginning. But yeah, there is like... They didn't talk either last time. Is that satiated going again? Yeah, they didn't speak last time. That's weird. I just died. Hang on. Oh, I forgot, you can't skip either. None of this was here last time. Can someone shed some light on this? Last time I was playing it, there was no talking over the beginning of the game. What's going on? Is this a... Is this a glitch? Right, I watched a big anime cutscene. Well, like it was basically like 10 minutes long, like a cartoon of the game. And then it just started.
Kadogo Gaming.
They didn't speak.
You played the arcade mode last time, I think.
Ah, right. That's cool.
Panos_Zervadakis. It's been possessed by a Saturn demon.
So if you play the arcade mode, you get the anime thing at the beginning, right? Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize I was actually playing. I haven't even used a different type. I'm not even sure how often I should use the other weapons. obviously that shoots backwards as well. So, and then look, so you gain. Oh dear. That goes that way, so you just test stuff out. You're like, well, what one should I use? This one locks on eventually, or not. And then that literally deflects all the stuff. But then when you die, you lose the power. You let this bit's nuts. I don't know how I did this last time. Oh, there you go, game over. So that's
Padoka Gaming.
That's the game.
You gotta use all weapons, TBH. It's just a matter of learning when they work best.
Have you finished this game then, Padoka? You seem very, very knowledgeable. You know lots about a
Padoka
lot.
Gaming.
On Saturn mode, your weapon power-up carries over.
Weapon power up. Oh, okay. Well, what mode? Do you think I played arcade mode last time then? We're on Saturn mode. Total play count 3.
Padoka Gaming.
Haven't finished it, it's brutal XD.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it. I think the last time I played it, I gave my. You can
Padoka
give
Gaming.
yourself 10.
When you die,
lives.
select save. Your power-ups will carry over.
Ah, right. Okay, I didn't realize I'd picked up any power-ups. Player stock 10. Very easy. But that's the thing, I don't want to finish the game and then be like, oh, you know, like, I've done it now. That would suck. So, I'm happy with normal. But maybe give myself 7. Even with 10, I'm not going to finish the game.
Padoka
But we'll
Gaming.
get a little bit further.
Your ship gets experience. The more you use a certain weapon, the stronger it gets.
Alright, so you can save in the Saturn mode and start again. Oh, Panos. Cheers, Panos. I thought you've subscribed. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much. I really need to sort out my... I mean, you get some cool emotes like that were done. I can't remember the name of the guy that made those. But there's some bulk slash emotes that you can use. And there might even be... I did have one of Simon, but with Father K. But I'm not sure if I put that in yet. But yeah, I need to have a think about this whole, because I feel like I've only just turned affiliate. Now I'm Saturn Junkyard instead of Jiggle 85. Now we're doing the Saturn Junkyard, so I'm not expecting anyone to buy anything at all. But I've not watched my own stream. I don't know what the how annoying those adverts can be. Alright, so we got through the first bit without losing a life. So that's good. But our destruction rate was 15%, so that isn't good. But yeah, I love the fact... I love the graphics in this game. It's just so well done. Everything just works. There's no slowdown, as far as I can see. Oh dear, and then that happens. Oh dear. What's the one that goes sideways? That one. It's so clever that the fact that you've got all these weapons that you can use as much as you want. But you have to work out, you have to play the game a bit, don't you, to work out how to do it. And the shield, it seems like you can actually aim it. Like you can actually, yeah, you can hold it like behind you. But I don't understand how to get past this bit without dying. Oh, I'm wasting all my lives. This music's great
Slew
as
Boy.
well.
Again, typical synth music for this era, like Panzer Dragoon's Way.
Yeah, it's really like, really nice music, isn't it? Really nice, like with the trumpets and everything. So it's got chains, which is similar to Ikaruga. I'm not sure how they work. And who says the Saturn can't do 3D? I mean, they seem to be able to do a pretty damn good job of it on this. The fact that all of these just got released. If these had all been out in the West, I really think, you know, if the Saturn had been supported properly and they hadn't just rushed onto the Dreamcast, and obviously if they hadn't done the stupid, basically if they just priced it better, launched it at the right time, let all the developers have all the
Slew Boy. Preach it, Jiggle.
all the bits, you know. So instead of like going, alright, we're just, because Panzer Dragoon, didn't they have to like make all their own graphics up? Like Sega wouldn't let them use their libraries. If Sega were just like, here you go, a bit like what that Matrix demo, I don't know if you've played it, the one for Xbox Series X and PS5, where you can see like the Unreal 5 engine. I think it's 5, isn't it? The latest Unreal Engine anyway, and all of the all the stuff in that is just going to be made available to developers. They're not like gatekeeping it or letting Sony use it and not, you know, Xbox or not PC. Everyone gets to use it. But Sega would have been like, nah, we're not going to let developers in on these secrets or let them the easier ways to use the
Slew
VDP2
Boy.
and all
Panzer
that.
Dragoon was made by Sega, Team Andromeda.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they had to make their own graphics because the graphics libraries weren't ready or something. They had to reconstruct stuff. You know, it wasn't easy. That's why the game has such a unique look, because it's all original. It's not like... But I guess people like Treasure probably just created all their own graphics because they were just awesome. But what I'm saying is, with some better decisions, there's no way that like some of the games that are so good on the Saturn that PlayStation and people today just never heard of them because it got screwed over. But people have heard of all these PlayStation games, you know. This is as far as I've ever got. I think this is the... Yeah, I kept dying at this bit. But I was pleased when the music changed. This is nuts. Oh. I'm just trying out the different weapons now. No, that sounded like Star Wars. This is mental. What a game. Like, I got to this bit, that's what I said last night. I was like, what a game. It was like, incredible. Roberto, thank you very much. Thank you, Roberto. Oh, poo. Yeah, this is like my second time ever playing this, so I apologise for my terrible gameplay, but hey, we're showcasing it, and it's never looked better. Well, as on a CRT, but I can't show you that yet. That is on the list of it. Oh, look!
Padilka Gaming.
What am I doing?
Use the blue weapon and hit it from the side.
Something happened there, like I targeted a load of stuff. Oh my dearie me. It's all going nuts. Use the blue weapon. Which one's the blue weapon? That one? Oh, I don't think it is that one, is it? Yeah, that's what we want to do. That thing again. This is so mad. I'm nearly died already. And I've had like 10 continues. But I feel like some of my like training with other shooters and learning the basics of what to do might help me if I really wanted to finish a shooter. We still haven't finished Sengoku Blade. Maybe we should finish that with the that cheat, the souped up character that's like really easy to beat. Well, we did. We beat it on easy and normal, didn't we? I think. Was it very easy and easy? Right, you said to save it, right? So now what happens? Has it actually saved? Let's see. Right, this will be my last go. Just seeing what time it is. I'm surprised I went for this long, to be honest. But all being well, I'll be back on tomorrow. And I mean, that Psycho Killer's kind of a shooter, isn't it? And to be honest, I'm kind of up for some more shooters.
Now you select slot 1 on the tile screen.
Oh. Oops. Well, I didn't do that just now, did I? Tile screen. Sorry. Well, we'll just play this one more time. Oh, I lost a life. No. The blue one, that one, yeah? That's what you mean. C. I also noticed if you push 2 buttons at once, it does the sword. I guess that's so you don't have to tap R, isn't it? It's a bit of a tip there. But then you could also just die loads. Like, I didn't die once in this sequence last time. I've died 4 times already. Yeah. Probably got more destruction that time. Yeah, this is a game where I have to concentrate. But at least it's a little showcase for people who have never seen it in action. Yeah, so any button, holding it down, push another button, instead of fire it, so you got 2 buttons held down at once. It does the sword, which is really useful. And then, obviously, when you've got full power, you can do things like that. So I'm just gonna, like, change weapon all the time. Well, oh, I should have pressed the thing then. But, to be honest, pressing R is fine because the trigger's right there and it's really nice. The controls are brilliant. This bit, how do I do that bit? Without dying. Who's 1 credit cleared this? I mean, if they have, they're insane. 1 credit clear this on, like, hard. Has anyone done that? Jeez, you have to keep moving backwards so it's going to get you. Oh no. I mean, I'm just sort of... The good thing is, yeah, you know you're not going to do very well, but you can just keep trying out the different weapons in the first stage and see how they work, try and memorize them. So that one's this one, whatever they're called. They've got names, but... Another game I really want to get good at is Alien Soldier. I love the fact that it like goes through... You can basically practice the controls in real time before you play it. It's on the Mega Drive if you've ever played it. It's a treasure game, sort of a side-scrolling shooter, but obviously it's treasure, so it's not really just about that. I'd love to get good at it, but it's really difficult. Again, it's got lots of controls. They often don't make it simple, do they? They often have lots of things to be pushing and moving around. Like Guardian Heroes, you've got the you can cycle through different things to get your the dude with the big sword to help you out with and stuff. Does seem a lot of their games are
Oh, yeah.
difficult. Oh yeah. Radiant Silvergun, yeah. One of the big hits. Well, we played 2 big hits
The
tonight.
MPMC.
The rarest
Pushing the
game.
boundaries.
The rarest game on the system, and then 2 of the most revered. Easily. Street Fighter 03. I don't know if you missed that. Matt, we played a bit of that, which is beautiful. And now we're playing this. Oh, secret. How did I get a secret? Okay, so just tapping R seems to get me through all of that. But maybe that's the secret here. Yeah, it said secret then. Oh. All the lives I'm losing. Yeah, you can like hold it down. I don't really know how that works, but does that mean I can like literally deflect things? Look, see? Nuts, isn't it? Oh, you said use the blue one, didn't you? Oh no! Okay, we're doing it. I'm doing what Paddock said. Oh no! I've already lost one of my continues. I'd have thought that one would be good as well. I don't understand that when you're holding it down. I'm just trying it out, see what it does. That music's so good. How did I survive there? And then I just died there instead. Being in the zone with this game, I could imagine would be such a nice feeling. If you're just like dodging everything. Ah, but then he like moves over and squashes you. That's so cool. But annoying at the same time. Like he doesn't hang about, so you can just do it. But he's moving again now. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna do him. Oh no, this is it. This is literally my last life. And there we go, game over with 20 lives. Ah, sorry. Right. What was it you said? You go to the... Press start. Game start, start save file 1. Okay. Right. I see. And then you keep stuff. I don't understand where I got these where the power-ups are though. Well, you don't pick things up, you just pick the pink bullets up, don't you? That freaks me out that you chat over the beginning, because I just didn't get that in the last time I did it. I must have played the arcade version, you're right. But yeah.
Padogo Gaming.
Your weapon just gets more powerful as you use.
Okay, I see, so it's worth saving because... What, so even if I just keep dying at the beginning over and over again, it's worth saving it and just saving all that power up, yeah?
Padogo Gaming.
Yes.
Cool. Right. I'm glad I know that now. Well, yeah, I mean, look, I just blitzed through there, so... Right, guys. That's enough of that before I get too carried away. I really enjoyed tonight. It's made my day because I've had a really crappy day. Fingers crossed tomorrow I'll find out that there's nothing wrong with me and I've just got a cold. And but either way, I won't be going to work tomorrow, so I will try and play some more Saturn with you guys. Remember, it doesn't have to just be Saturn, we can play other things. Although I did try and load up Phantasy Star Online, Padika, and it basically just asked me for like loads of codes and stuff, so I don't know how we're going to do that. But I don't know if you saw in the Discord, there is the Dreamcast Junkyard. They are they actually played. There's a huge. I put the clip on the Discord, so they actually played together online. So I'm going to try and do that at some point. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the shooters, and it seems like you guys enjoy it as well. So maybe we'll play some more shooters tomorrow. Take it easy, and thanks for watching as always. This is the SSG. No, sorry. Yeah, no, this is the Sega Saturn Junkyard Twitch channel, Jiggle85. Still called Jiggle85, just about. And yeah, take it easy. And